Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content for groups such as Twice, 17, Red Velvet, Blackpink, NCT, Super M, Shiny, AT, Stray Kids, and so much more, along with K-dramas, concerts, and other variety shows. Hey guys, Angie here, and today we have MOONBYUL on Jaefriend Episode 3. This has been in my playlist for a hot minute, but I don't do MAMAMOO often, if ever really, because everything I've done with MAMAMOO I think was on my first channel. So I've done their weekly idols and stuff, but I don't think they're on this channel. So I want you guys to know I've done MAMAMOO stuff, but that's why I can't react whenever I'm like, oh, there's not anything really to react to them to them. There's not anything from them that I can really react to besides music, which is fine. But I'm very much personality driven, and I like funny things, because I think you can understand this. If I listen to too much music and albums at once, it can kind of blur, and it's hard to really get into them. It's hard, I will like the songs, but then I'll have too much new music to listen to. And that almost happened in October. Thankfully, they were spread out decently enough. Because I like so many groups that are currently active and consistently active, it's hard to kind of go back unless I'm hardcore into that group and constantly doing stuff for them. So Super Junior, 2PM, who else? Super Junior, 2PM, TVXQ. I'm being requested for some of them, but also I'm doing other things, so it doesn't always feel like I don't always need to do an album for them. I've gone a couple months without reacting to a Super Junior album because I watch videos, vlogs, variety shows, and I did their MAMAMOO's, what's the name of it, Showtime? Was it with Jaefriend? With Jaefriend. So I've done that on Patreon. Because Showtime gets blocked, but I don't think there's anything else to really react to with MAMAMOO. Their company I don't care what it says, RBW kind of sucks. Trust me, I love Purple Kiss, and I love ONEWE, and I love ONEUS, and I like MAMAMOO, and I've concluded this company, not the best. They probably treat them decently well, but they don't really promote them very well. That's just my opinion. Now I'll say it doesn't look like they overwork them, so that's good, but I mean, I often forget ONEUS and Purple Kiss a lot, because besides their music, there's not a lot going for them variety-wise, which I get maybe not everyone wants that, but that's what I'm saying. I'm a variety person. The reason I love K-pop so much is because you get to really get to know the idols and get consistent music and some fun videos, and you really feel connected to them. That leads to bad things, but I'm an adult woman, therefore I can separate. They're not my friends. Now we can joke it. We can be like, oh, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, my husband, my BFF, my son. We can say those things, but we all know it's not true. But anyways, that's why, because I do like MAMAMOO, especially Weekend. I love her a lot. I like Hwasa, love Solar, and I like MOONBYUL a lot, but it's just, I feel there's a wall between me and MAMAMOO that I can't ever get past, because there's not really enough for me to watch. It took me, we had a MAMAMOO binge one time where for a couple months we were watching them consistently, but then it just ran out so quickly. But regardless, let's just hop into the video. Jaejung has been blowing up, and I think it's a lot to do with, was it A2's interview? He kind of trended a lot on Twitter with how beautiful he is. I was worried that interview would have gotten him a lot of hate, which it did, but it somehow just kind of switched. Because he said something that I knew people would take wrong, even though in the girls, you know. But anyways, I love Jaejung. He's becoming one of my favorite singers in K-pop ever.
노래의 퍼포먼스 MC가
She's you.
누구야?
Y'all are twins. You.
나를 추측할 수 있는 단어 세 가지는 라이징 선, 이거 마시면 나랑 앞머리. 라이징 선은
Hey, yeah. She's taking it. I love he says ours. I'm gonna cry. Oh.
분식 시작이 되었다.
I love I know both of them.
모르는 거야?
Wow.
분식 시작이 되었다. 만남들이 정상은 아니네.
Yeah, she got a bit weird. She's weird. She's a weirdo. She doesn't fit in. She doesn't want to fit in.
오늘 먹고 싶은 음식이 분식이어가지고 제가 분식을 만들 건데 떡볶이.
떡볶이.
보시면은 굉장히 깜짝 놀랄 겁니다. 왠지 알아? 너무 신선하고 간단해. 제가 뭘 넣을 거냐면요. 고추장, 고춧가루, 설탕, 미원, 다시다. 대한민국 어머니들이 요리에 실패한다. 오늘은 좀 뭔가 맛이 부족한데? 좀 위험해.
Is it like a...
깊이가 좀 없는 것 같은데? 다시다 넣으시면 돼.
It's like a flavor enhancer thing? Yeah, okay.
야채는 절대로 이런 거 안 사셔도 돼.
No vegetables.
이게 얼마나
You don't need vegetables.
네, 여자 게스트는 오늘 처음이다 보니까 감히 이름을 어떻게 또 틀리면 안 된다고 봐요.
Because like men, I'll misname men all the time. Women.
자기야, 이건 안 되는구나. 자기는 우리 팬들 있으니까 안 되고.
The gays are interacting, guys. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. Leave me alone.
근데 만나보고 싶었다.
It's a joke.
회사 나보다 10년 정도는 크야. 근데 나 한
No.
번도 못 만나본 사람이네.
Wait, when did Mamamoo debut?
2년자도 길가 가다가 마주치지도 않았고.
Maybe it was 10 years of a difference.
방송국 이런 거 없고. 아예
She said, Mamamoo are the gay attractors.
여성 팬이 많다.
Yes, it's true.
알았다. 주얼리?
I've heard of jewelry. I think I just heard of them too.
주얼리가 아니구나. 나왜 이래? 나 인피니트 필탑부터 시작해가지고 나 왜 이러는 거야?
That interview was funny too.
스타투. 누구 노래지?
Make us just do. That's close. That's close. Do you want to show together? Close enough. Umji, Sunbi, you. Oh my God, Yuju. Wait, who did I name? Someone? Who's last one? Oh my God, who's last? I missed somebody. I'm ashamed. Yuju, someone, Unbi, Umji, Sunbi. Oh my God, she's popular too. Oh my God, I'm ashamed.
엄지야.
Cause she's.
맞나? 아니야. 들어오세요.
들어가요?
I'm so mad. Who am I missing?
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
Does he know her? I feel like he doesn't know her.
안녕하세요. 누군지 아세요?
마마무.
마마무.
Yeah, she is Mamamoo.
별씨.
맞아.
Okay, he got it. Buell star. Moonbyul.
처음 봐.
저 근데 네이버 나오는데 지나가다
It's hard to miss him, yes.
빠르게 지나가는 거여서 사람도 많고
정신이 없었구나. 너무 반가워요.
Oh, this is so awkward. This is the first, besides like baby groups.
일단
앉으실까요?
네, 앉으시고
네.
일단 떡볶이를
When a lesbian and gay interact in a bar. I'm ready. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Do not take me so serious. TVXQ fans, get me. I don't know about Mamamoo fans. Mamoos.
전 요리 되게
I'm sure y'all chilling. She was in a queer song, so
나 요리 책을 두 번이나 했는데.
it's because you get such baby boy privileges. One would assume people would cook for you. Wait, are those real though?
되게 체품했어. 프렌치.
But why does this look edited? Why does that not look like it's him? Look at his face. Why does this not look real? Why French? Okay, so they're Japanese, but are they like Korean foods and French foods?
한식 하나 냈고. 그럼 나 못하는 거 없는 사람이야. 매운 거 좋아해요? 아 그래요? 지금 나 데뷔한 지가 얼마?
10 years?
10년 차.
Hey guys, I'm so smart.
10년 정도 뭔가 후회일 것 같아.
Yeah, okay, was accurate.
벌써? 마마무가 10년이야?
내가 초등학교 때
굳이 그런 거를 굳이 얘기 안 해요. 그럼 굳이 맞다. 참 미안해요. 여기는 또 친구가 되기 위해서 나오는 거거든요. 그래가지고 안 불편하시면
Dropping on her face. She says so casually,
갑자기
my queen, my love.
뭐 이랬어? 재중아 이랬어가 아니라
그렇지.
재중아 이랬어?
아니.
오빠 요리하고
I already want a sitcom with these two as best friends. Okay, a sitcom with them.
봐라. 어차피 너도 30대잖아.
True, that's true.
30대잖아. 너가 초등학교 때
Like, imagine, like, is there one in America? I'm craving queer content recently. Like, I've watched everything gay. That's why we're doing that roommates of Bongjok, but I don't know if it's gonna be good. But like a lesbian and a gay, I feel like that's a show. Like a lesbian and a gay man in their like late 20s, maybe early 30s, as roommates. Living like if it was an American show, like living like maybe in New York, or like maybe not New York. That's kind of basic. Maybe somewhere like Ohio. Let's go to Ohio, Iowa, and like, but imagine them as the leads. They would attract all the gays, all the queers. Let me know if that's a show. Did I make that up? Someone make it.
되게 예쁘다.
Oh.
너도
Oh. Bisexuals.
친구라고 하니까 계속 친구 컨셉을 가져가야 되니까 이게 헷갈리게 했잖아.
야사템을
I don't feel like they have a big age difference though. It's just because he looks young,
룩인데.
and she looks young too though.
진짜? 우와.
We become friends. What do you mean?
뭐 하는 거?
다들 뭐 하냐고?
옷 차려고 있는 거. 그냥 진짜 친구가 되는 거지?
진짜 친구가 되는 거야.
좋아. 그럼 나의 인맥에 김재중이라는 사람
생기는 거지. 맞다. 파사가 멤버잖아. 파사가 우리 스타일리스트 같은 편이야.
옥재쌤께 얘기도 많이 들었지.
Oh.
내가 동방신기 팬이라고 하지 않았거든?
Who's your bias?
팬이었어? 그래서 라이징 선이라고 부르는 거야?
내가 라이딩 때 나를
다 알지.
She would be.
그때 꿈을 결정했어.
가수가 되기로?
가수가 되고. 또 내가 집에서
That actually, TVXQ have killer vocals.
그냥 오빠는 노래를 듣다 보니까
And that actually makes sense for her to be a fan of them.
애들이 귀가 넓어서
I feel like her music is similar to the solo music I've heard from him at least.
타투.
Tattoo. No, I kept looking at them. The gay in me is just... I'm trying to not look at her arms.
이거는 이제 여기 고래가 있는데 고래랑 이게 내가 분별이 있다.
I have a moon too!
이게 파도에 휘어도 고래는
Wayland 52. I like it's like sketchy,
내 마음대로
not like
따라가자.
a sketch drawing.
근데 예쁘고 너무 잘했다.
Oh, why does he seem so endeared by her? This is so cute.
근데 말씀 잘하시네.
He's gotten better.
누가?
오빠 말씀 잘하시네.
누가 나 덩어리들?
아니.
뭐.
He has a lot of tattoos, right? Or just a couple?
요리하느라 말을 못할 거다.
정신 없어.
라고
They're both so chill.
많이 넣는 거 좋은 거야?
Oh my god, that's a lot of sugar.
어머. 이렇게 많이 들어가?
설탕은 진짜 많이 들어가야지 맛있어. 백종원 선생님 많이 넣었잖아.
그치 많이. 근데
That's the chef, right? The chef dude.
이게 아니라.
얘 다 감이야. 대기업이 다 맛을 만들어서 나가지고 뭐 할 게 없어.
My man's a capitalist guy.
앞머리는 뭐왜 쓴다?
옛날에 데뷔했을 때 이름을 이제 달기 어려우니까 그 앞머리 긴 머리 있잖아. 약간 이렇게.
Wow, I never heard of
그게
that.
나한테는 신인 때 너무 좋았어.
Really? I feel like most people would hate it.
그 뭐가 그게 앞머리야?
아.
I think hats. Did she wear hats? I don't think she wore hats. Why did I say that?
힘으로 그 단어가 생겨났어.
I feel like girl crush is just the company's way of saying lesbian attractors. And I always found that really weird when I got into K-pop and there was like a girl crush member. When I got into K-pop, it was Junghyun from Twice, MOONBYUL from MAMAMOO, and was it Wendy from Red Velvet? Was she the girl crush of? I mean, I always I never, despite being into girls, never really went to the girl crush girls though. I guess it depends on the taste because they always made them dress more masculine, like more butch basically, whereas I am very more into the femme. So I always liked well, Chaeyoung's not really girly, but Chaeyoung is my bias, and then Wooyeon's my bias, and then Seulgi's my bias, which to be fair, Seulgi, she has that in her. So I see that in Seulgi a bit, but
나 그거 봤잖아.
it always felt like they were just saying girl crush, which literally means like if you're a straight girl, you have your girl crush, the one like you would go gay for. You would go gay for them.
일본 콘서트.
Like that's literally what it is, and I think that's so crazy and weird. And there's no boy crush though, which feels a bit male homophobic. Like I guess you could say what's his face from Infinite was kind of boy crush, and Heechul from Super Junior.
아, 그러니까 뭔가 나는 일본어를 잘 몰라. 난 뜻을 모르고 그냥 이거를 외운 거야.
Me,
너 진짜 우리 좋아했구나. 그때 솔직히
not anymore.
남자 그룹들이 많이 없었어가지고.
맞아. 그때 라이벌이 더블스.
Was this no SCS was before that?
나 궁금한 게 있고 나는 심지어 중학교 때 내 친구.
I've never heard of that group.
팬이었어.
What group is that?
부모님의 팬이니까 싸웠어.
Oh, it was Reply 1997. HOT versus Skis.
아니다. 동영씨가 따라한다. 이렇게 하니까 그걸 어떻게 싸워?
더블스나. 너무 달달한 무슨 맛이 안 나.
That's a lot.
더블스는 아니 스매치 유명한 그룹이었구나. 더블스 우리 나이는 아니었어.
그때 엄청 싸웠거든. 근데 내가 그때 싸웠을 때 그 친구랑 싸웠을 때 내가 이겼어. 그 친구가 울었거든.
아이, 나는 그 멤버들도 다 친했거든. 영생이는 옛날에 SN에서 같이 연습생 생활
Oh snap.
그러니까 거기서 이제 나고 돼가지고 DSP 간 애가 어떻게 우리 라이벌이야?
아, 그치! 그치,
영생아.
Jaefriend does not give a fuck. I love him so much.
일단 우리 먹어도 좋고 와. 이거 돈가스 넣어줄까?
찍어 먹어.
오케이.
She's a dipper same.
왜 피카츄 왜 했어?
That looks like a bear. It doesn't even look like Pikachu.
이유 중에 하나는 내가 초등학교 때 오빠들한테 빠졌다 했잖아. 그 나는 돈이 없잖아, 어리니까. 돈만 갚아서.
I think that's adorable. She's just saying I had a crush on you.
포키하면 브로마이드를 오빠들 브로마이드를 엄청 많이 줘.
To her posters? How small are they?
생각해보면 내가 이제 가수 되면서 느꼈지만 이건 이공식 굿즈잖아.
Yeah.
팔면 안 되는
안
거긴
되는
한데 그때는 이제 내가 돈이 없으니까 그걸 해서 브로마이드 사서 방에다 붙여놓고
That's so cute.
어리니까 돈이
그럼
없었어.
그 필통도 만들었어. 카드보드지로.
아 뭔지 알아? 거기도 했어. 그치? 앞에도.
Oh, that's so cute.
나도 했거든.
Who?
난 H2로 했어.
오.
앞면 무늬지. 뒤에 광타.
I told you. I'm joking. You can like male groups and not be gay.
그렇게 해서 나도 했었어. 그리고
똑같네.
오빠들 나는 이제 막 엄청 막 콘서트 이렇게 그런 데 있어서 그게 있어. 친구들이 다녀오면 명함을 주더라고.
명함?
To have business cards.
팬클럽들이 서로 이제 홍보하는
Oh, okay. I was so
그게 진짜 너무
sus by that.
그게 팬클럽마다 명함이 다 있고 다 뭐 꾸미는 거 있잖아. 이런 거 있잖아 명함.
I thought them because I've heard of members of current groups getting business cards at concerts, which seems so sus. Like, and then they joined the company and then they debuted.
뭐 앨범 이런 건 생각도 못 해.
괜찮아. 지금 많이 들었잖아.
그래서 지금 노래하는 거 아니야? 콘서트는
콘서트 어디서 노래를 불러?
마마무 콘서트에서
마마무 콘서트에 우리 노래를 불렀다고?
불렀었어.
거짓말.
라이징 선도 불렀었어.
Is that where I've heard it?
진짜 찐이었구나.
I mean, I've heard the song a few times before I got into them, but
와우.
it's so cute. She was like genuinely a fan. You know, when people are like, "Oh, I used to be a fan of you," but no, she's like, "No, I put your pictures on my pencil case."
쉽지도 않고 뭐.
She's so chill.
오. 진짜 멋져.
Like, this is the equivalent to me of like if I sat down and talked to, well, she was in elementary school, so One Direction, that was middle school, high school to me. So I guess, but I wasn't like, no, okay. Actually, I was about to be like, oh, I wasn't that in love with Nick Jonas, but I did get a locket that was like a heart from, I don't know, grandma or something like that. And I cut out a picture of Nick Jonas from a magazine and put it in the locket. So I guess that's the same. I also had a Jonas Brothers with their like little emblem, like a jacket. So this would be the equivalent if I met Nick Jonas. Which, to be fair, I mean, I would still freak out if I met Nick Jonas, but like I'm no longer like obsessed with Nick Jonas. Like, I would freak out more if it was Harry Styles, because that's still like a love of mine. Nick Jonas is more like, oh yeah, I saw them a couple years ago in concert. They were my first concert. But like, nah, I probably wouldn't, I mean, I would still freak out as a celebrity, but I think I'd be pretty chill. I think this would actually be me with Nick Jonas. So you know what? That's accurate. He is a prince, yes. Let him know. Well, princes wouldn't cook. Princes wouldn't cook. She's a good mixture. It's more melodic rap. That's so odd to me because they really didn't need a rapper. Her raps are, like, she's one of the better female rappers though. The triangle hairstyles are crazy. I commend it. I think it was cool. But like, it's cool. It's unique.
NRG 형들이 내 머리 보자마자
I would be really embarrassed. I would be really embarrassed. Actually, I didn't think about the fact. I didn't think they performed with it. Oh, it was just for photo shoots and music videos.
지금까지 20년 동안 스프레이를 한 1000통은 썼어요. 여기 있다.
와,
No, I.
진짜.
Oh.
근데 되게 이쁘다. 이뻐 뭔가. 그 생각, 내가 이 직업을 배우면서 느끼는 건, 와, 그때 그거는 머리 감고 너무 힘들었고, 샵 시간 몇 시간 잡았을까? 뭐 이런 생각이 막 들더라고.
우리 샵 시간 2시간?
2시간이면 됐어, 이게 다?
그리고 우리 일단 그 당시에는 출장 그게 없었어. 지금처럼.
What does that mean?
배내서 모르겠어.
Oh wow.
만약에 이제 머리 하다가 잠들었어. 지방에서. 그러면은 형사장 도착해서 화장실에서 머리 깎고 머리 다시 하고.
신기해.
진짜? 궁금한 게 있으면 물어봐. 내가 근데 질문해.
No. This is so sweet though. This is definitely the most reversed. But like, I genuinely think she came on here just to talk to him. Because this is her opportunity. I don't think, is she even promoting anything at this point? August. I don't think, did she release anything? Didn't MAMAMOO? No, Wheein had a comeback. Did MAMAMOO have a comeback this year? Is she just here for funsies? I think she's just here for funsies. I don't think she's promoting anything. But like, there's interviews where the guest is asking the interviewer questions, and it feels almost like they feel like they have to, but you can tell MOONBYUL genuinely wants to ask him these things, and it feels very like she's excited, but she's trying to hold it back a little. And I think that I'm happy watching her do it because she's genuinely happy about it, so it's okay.
남자친구 있어?
Girlfriend?
여자친구.
Oh, not again.
공개해도 돼?
This happens every time. Every time, and then I get tricked sometimes. I get it now.
당연한 거 아니야? 남자친구 없어?
나는 애인이 있어.
애인이 있어?
나도 10년이 됐거든.
She said, gotta include the female friends.
너무 귀엽다. 너무 귀엽다. 베이비. 베이비.
왜 베이비?
Because he's a baby too.
애들이 나를 보스라고 부르더라고.
No, he's a baby. Grown ass man.
베이비스.
Boss baby, that's a cute movie. I don't care what it says.
별이 베이비. 별이 베이비.
방금 되게 느끼했어. 되게 느끼했어 방금.
느낌 내려.
He's a professional.
물 같은 거 좀 줄게.
이거는 주량이.
주량? 내 주량은 내 주량은
There's a lot or very little.
너 집에 데려다 줄 거야.
나도 내가 집에 갈 수 있어.
You telling me, you.
아니 나는 술 취하는 걸 별로 안 좋아해서 되게 조절해서 먹어서 나도 친구들
친구.
주고 집에.
아까 그 멘트는 성종이 아니면 알아.
알지?
Yes, Songchong. I would consider him the boy crush.
아이돌들이
Like, I think he attracted male fans.
멘트들이
근데 되게 옛날
우연히가
너를 데려다 줄 정도? 이렇게 하진 않아.
느끼야 돼.
좀 느끼했어.
그 그렇게 잘 먹지 못했어.
Dang.
술 그러면 주량은 어느 정도?
주량 옛날에 이제 최고로 많이 먹었던 주량? 이었어.
잘 먹네.
젊었을 때.
20대 때는 거고 이랬는데 되게 나이.
그치?
Like, baby, you just
몇년 전.
몇 년 전.
barely, yeah.
잘 먹네. 야 조만간 술 한잔 해야 되겠지.
좋아.
와 나는 진짜 공부를 많이 한다고.
I just realized he said they call me boss and they're the babies. And I'm like, oh, he had to clean that up because I feel like they weren't calling him boss. I feel like they were calling him something else. But I feel like, yeah, because I was just thinking like boss isn't like what, but now I feel like he had to like fix that a little.
그러니까 그 공통 친구도 없을 뿐더러 뭔가 마주칠 만한 그런 환경이. 근데 난 이거 제 친구의 목숨 걸었어.
무슨 목숨까지?
친구 100명 만나.
그럼 100회까지 해?
끌고 가봐야 돼.
오.
Well, some of them he had multiple.
별이도 나와. 근데 다 혼자.
I also love he said that because, and it got a little quiet because we all know it's because SM, what's the word? Not blacklisted, not blackballed. What's it called? Like, because when they left SM, you know SM has ties, so JYJ couldn't promote. Could they promote in Korea and just not on some shows? I don't think they could promote at all, right? So that's literally he literally couldn't have like close friends and connections unless maybe outside of the industry a bit. Like people in the industry just not daring it.
동생을 안 주시잖아요.
역할 이런 거 잘돼 있는 걸
Good division of labor.
우리 이제 동생.
동생이하고 그럼 저도
I claim.
이거 할 말이 없어.
Well, you know what? That's yeah.
해야지.
난 모든 것
해야지. 마마무.
So traditional like husband role.
그러니까 우리가 막 그렇게 많이까지 벌진 않아.
No, they didn't.
마마무인데.
그러니까 많이 벌긴 했어. 우리가 안 먹은 건 아닌데 이제 막 기사에서 이제 회사에서는 막 100억 벌었다.
I believe you.
그 정도까지는 아니다. 그리고
다 그래. 그러니까 팀탑도 그렇고 인피니트도 그렇고 마마무도 그래. 다 그 회사 다 지금 다 건물 다 빌딩 세워준 거야. 그 친구들이 다 그 회사들 다.
첫 가수들이.
맞아 맞아.
어떻게 보면
But then you realize they leave the
제일 빨리 받았어.
they always leave the company, so
정산 받자마자
company doesn't respect them that much.
진짜 시간을 좀 하자 해가지고.
그치, 그치.
그래서 우리가 제일 먼저 핸드폰 같은 것도 받고 제일 먼저 나가서 살기로 하고. 결과쯤에는
아니 핸드폰을 못 쓰겠어 처음에?
못 쓰겠어.
왜?
근데 조건은 뭐 신상을 받는 거여서
Isn't this was pretty common?
아니 그건 줘야지. 왜냐면 그거를 뺐다가 참가가 더 많이 돼.
맞아.
They that was very common. I've seen a lot of groups say, especially during training time and like the first year of debut, they don't get a phone, and then they would have sometimes a second secret phone. Was it BM from a card? No, not BM from a card. It was like a smaller group, and a guy was like, "Oh, we had like secret girlfriends, of course, or secret relationships, and they would have like a secret phone that they would use to talk, or like a iPod, you know, like the iPods in like the 2012 era, whatever." That's basically like a phone, and you could like download apps. I don't. Do they still make those iPods anymore? I haven't seen them, obviously, but I never had one. But like they would use those and like just go to like a messenger. So I thought that was common. I thought that was like a common thing, and I thought especially first gen. Now, recently I'm like, oh, you know, maybe that was a good thing. Maybe it was a good thing idols didn't have phones the first year. But no, you should be able to have your phone as a joke. But like, I'm seeing now the repercussions of people having, but it's always something stupid like dating or like, I'm referring to Sunghan from Rise. It shouldn't be an issue. But it is an issue. Anyways, y'all know I'm always mean mad about that because it pisses me off.
옛날에 여자 아이돌은 핸드폰을 이쪽으로 수거를 해가지고 못 쓰게 할 때가 있었거든요. 그때 애들이 다 멀리 연락하면 패드,
맞아.
와이파이 연결해가지고
우리도 그랬어. 그거 애그 들고 다니면서 메일로.
맞아.
메일로 연락하고.
See, yes.
어떤 방법이든
iPads, iPods,
굳이.
other technologies.
잘 아시겠죠?
굳이.
막아도 일은 다 일어납니다.
할 건데 아까.
That's a good point. It doesn't really matter because especially nowadays you can have multiple phones and you don't even have to be rich to have multiple phones.
유닛 해가지고 이번에 8월 3일 날 앨범이 나오고 난 다음인가요?
홍보로 나오고.
Oh.
아니야.
No, babe.
보러 나왔어.
Jejun. She clearly came here to see you. Okay, I didn't react to that. We gotta react to that, guys. Okay.
난 바로 갈게요.
근데 나 내년에 20주년 앨범을 내야 되거든.
Oh, I'm so excited.
와.
올 12월달에 20주년이거든. 근데 이제
He does not look his age. It's like crazy.
뭐?
피처링.
아 당연하지.
Oh, right, because he mentioned Sooyoung.
뭘
약속했어.
I said they suit each other musically.
마마무가 피처링을 한다고 합니다.
완전 나한테는 완전 영광. 왜 나의 팬이었어?
일단 IDW 그 관계자
Let's see how many of these come through.
예, 제가 그 명단 만들고 중요했거든요
우리 수학을 나중에 막 불러. 우리 그냥 치자.
그러면 배울 게 없지? 나는 배울 게 없지.
He's like, now about that, you know. It ain't working the same way.
알았어.
저기요.
당연하지.
저기요. 그렇지. 저기요. 이렇게 선 아니 이렇게 선을 그으셔? 저기요. 지금 제가
아니,
친구라면서요.
무료로 완전 무료. 서로
Lenny's up there, I see him.
오케이. 안 볼 뻔했잖아.
나 노래 생각보다 잘해.
너무 잘하지. 나 알아.
She is a fan, babe. She knows.
이렇게 되게 앞으로 막
I forgot the fandom's name.
질문이 일을 이렇게 하면서
What is
가장
TVXQ's
성공적으로
fan? Why did I blank on that?
지금까지 일을 하면서 가장 뭔가 성공했다고 느끼는 순간도 있을 거 아니야.
그치 있지. 그게 어떻게 보면 몇 개 있는데 나는 그냥 오늘 딱 저 질문을 받자마자 생각이 나잖아. 지금 이 순간. 어떻게 보면 내 꿈을 만들어주고 이 자리에 있게 만들어주는 사람이잖아.
성공.
그러니까 나는 좀 성공한 거야. 진짜.
That's what I'm saying.
성공이라는 단어는 없는 나는 성공한 덕분에. 그리고 여기서 피처링 제안도 받고. 그러니까 나는 그냥 어떻게 보면 나는 완전 되게 성공한 모든 사람들 앞에서 난 그냥 말했어.
Oh, she's so sweet.
오늘 되게 많이 죽었어.
They're both so sweet.
너무 감동적이다.
어떻게 보면 나도 10년을 하면서 의외적으로 아마 그만두고 싶고 막 이랬는데 그걸 버티고 뭐 했기 때문에 지금 내가 이 앞에 있는 거야. 그러면 그게 되게
손이 왜 이렇게 차?
여기 살짝 바람이 나는데 손으로 와.
아예 정말
손으로 와. 여기 손으로 와.
손님이 좀 이용이 아니었구나.
I didn't know. How did they get the AC going without noise?
너무 좋다. 우리 이렇게 많이 결의 같은 친구들 좀 많이 찾아주면서
갑자기.
난 너무 기분 좋은 것 같아.
No, this is actually probably the sweetest one. I really liked the one with Sooyoung, but it was more because they already were acquainted and stuff. It felt more
이제는 김대중
bantery.
이대로 가면 돼?
아니. 엔딩으로 카메라 하나씩 하고 인사 한 번만 해줘.
그냥 안녕?
응, 하고 싶은 대로.
안녕하세요. 문별입니다. 갑자기.
Why is he so cute here?
제 친구에 나오고.
Why is he so cute this episode? This is the cutest one. Like, I like the one with Gravity. That one was really cute because he was like such a almost dad. Yeah, he's like a dad at this point. They were babies. They were like they could literally be his sons.
감사합니다.
I hope they hug. I want to hug. They didn't hug.
오빠가 있는
I hope they hug after. That was so cute. Oh, this is so cute. No, it's just I feel like him meeting MOONBYUL gave him the confidence and reassurance of also returning back to like, well, he's been already slowly returning back, but like properly returning back to the industry. And what I mean by that is more acquainting with other idols so openly and stuff. And I feel like she really gave him that boost of confidence that, you know, you can do it basically. But we have to watch these other ones too. Vix were on here. Who else do I like? Younghwa. I have, where is he? Where is the, actor? Him. I didn't watch it. I added it to playlist, so it shows that I watched it. Did not. But yeah, this 80s one, the Dino one. Oh, the Dino one was so good. These were great. I also like the Dino episode. So, but this one felt the most sweet and sincere, and just, it was the first one where it's like genuine, like obvious fan meeting their idol, and it's very like almost Hoshi when he meets Taemin, which is always very cute. But that is it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.